Hi, I'm Jess Robbins. Welcome to Superpower School. Now in this video, we're going to be looking at step 3 of the manifesting process, which is receiving. Now you might think, well, receiving should be pretty easy, right? That's where I've done all the hard work and I just have to sit back and wait for it to arrive. Well, that is to some degree what receiving is about, but there are ways in which you can speed the process up using your attitude. We need to make sure that you've got the absolute perfect attitude that's going to attract all the positive things that you want into your life. And we call it the attitude of gratitude. So let me explain. Have you ever bought somebody a present and put loads of effort into it, only to see them kind of just put it aside or not say thank you or to not really seem that pleased about it? And they seem really ungrateful. Well, next time around where you're in a position where you have to decide whether you're going to get them something, perhaps it's a birthday, how do you feel about spending time and effort and giving them more stuff? Well, if you're a normal human being, the chances are is that you won't get any pleasure in giving them stuff when they don't seem grateful for it. And yet, have you ever given somebody something where it didn't really take you much time or effort, but my God, they just love it? And it gives you that lovely warm feeling inside, and you think, well, what else could I do for this person? It's so grateful, it's lovely, and it's enjoyable to give them more things. So what we're trying to do is to create an emotional state inside of us where we are grateful for anything that we have, because that's going to attract towards us more stuff that we want. So try this exercise first thing in the morning and see how your day turns out slightly differently than it would have done otherwise. So as soon as you wake up in the morning, start listing everything in your life that you're grateful for. Try and imagine that if you didn't list it, you don't get to keep it. And that gets your brain working in a slightly different way. So stuff like the following: the ears to hear birds singing, the eyes to see beautiful scenery, landscapes, oxygen is always useful, your kidneys, your liver, your heart, your lungs, your body, your feet for taking you wherever you want to go during the day, water, love, snow, rain, your incredible brain, your laughter, other people's laughter, comedy, films, sports, and so on. So as you can see, if you start with things like my heart, there is a long way you can go before you run out of stuff. Remember, if you have something that you don't want in your life, let's say your car breaks down all the time, then start listing something about your car. So actually start saying, well, I love the colour of my car. I love the fact that I have a car at all. I love that I have the money to buy a new one, or I love that I have the potential to earn money to buy a new one. And start thinking maybe that you've already taken that car for granted, maybe even not treated it so well in the past. So maybe it's time to be a little bit grateful for it now. It's never too late, and see what happens as a result. So first thing in the morning, start listing. See if you can get to 100 before you get out of bed, and just keep listing and keep listing and keep listing until you realize, actually, you know what, you have an abundance of opportunities, of wealth in so many ways that you hadn't paid attention to before. And we'll be doing exercises very much like this to help you feel great at Superpower School. So if you haven't done already, register your name on the website www.superpowerschool.co.uk.